Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my No Man's Sky tutorial Let's Play series. Let's continue our galactic adventure. Before I begin, I want to start by giving No Man's Sky a huge apology. In previous episodes I have assumed that there was a problem in the game with a couple of the items not working when it was just me being stupid. I mean, you'd expect this naturally with any new game as you're trying to figure it out. I'm recording while I'm trying to figure it out to make it even more difficult for myself. But in the process, as long as I can give you the answers to these mistakes or these wrong assumptions that I make, we all know what they say about assuming. But anyway, for the record, I've been playing now for about 4 or 5 hours and I have not encountered a single bug or a single thing broken. Everything works beautifully and this game is just absolutely gobsmacking fantastic fun. The hours are flying by and it feels like minutes. That's when you know you're playing a good game. So I'm going to start by correcting my 2 previous mistakes. First of all, exiting to the desktop, you press the escape key. It brings up the options. You go to options and where it says quick to desktop, you left click, keep it pressed and this will appear. And then of course you can if you want, but I don't want to because I'm recording, so I'll say no. What caught me out of course is I was clicking like that. I was being such a donut, and you know what, I am pretty much a donut, but there we go, that's how you do that. Okay, now the next thing, that mistake I made, I'll get back to that, what I was going to show you there, but the second mistake I made was when I clicked on this debris to interact with this distress beacon. So let's do that again, which is so cool, and it brings up this window and of course I have to keep the mouse button pressed. Another stupid mistake by me. So there we are. So how cool is that? What that now does, I don't know, but it set us upon a quest, that's for sure. Some friendly force or help. Anyway, let's get back in the ship and just show you something else. So for those of you that pre-ordered No Man's Sky, you will get this ship that I'm currently in. You will get it by going into the options, pressing the escape key to bring up options, then into options, then to the options tab, and then just keep your mouse pressed on that. And you will have a ship to redeem. I don't know if they're all the same for everyone, but the Horizon Omega ship is the ship that I was given. So fantastic. This ship has 1 extra inventory slot, only 1. It's not a game breaker or anything of the kind, because we'll all be upgrading our ships soon enough. But before you upgrade to your pre-order ship, or before you upgrade to any other ship, there is something very important for you to know, which I learnt the hard way. So let's tell you about this. Let's come out of here, let's jump out of the ship. Okay, so that's what my redeemed ship looks like. Very cool looking, absolutely love it. Looks like is it a TIE fighter? I don't know. But anyway, what you have to do before you redeem your new ship or upgrade to another ship, you must empty the inventory hold of your starship of the items that you want. To do that, you of course just hover over the items and keep the X key pressed. If you do not do that, if you do not empty out the items you want to keep, when you redeem or upgrade to another ship, you will lose everything in the old ship. So you have been warned, my friends. So make sure before you upgrade, you empty out the items that you want.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Yeah, out of space. So there we go. That is something that you need to know. You have been warned. Make sure you empty out any ship's holds before you move to a different ship. Okay, it's time to do some upgrading. So let's jump back in my ship. When you're in the ship, by the way, if you're on a hostile atmosphere planet, so in other words, if the atmosphere is acid or poison or radiation like it is here for me, when you can get back into your ship and it will recharge your life, it will recharge your shielding to full. You then have to obviously, of course, go into your exosuit and top back up your life support with whatever resource you've got most abundant. In my case, I think it's carbon.
Recharge.
So that's something you have to do every time you get back in, and the multi-tool. But now, getting on to upgrading. Currently I've got no more upgrades for my suit. The last one I had, remember, was this stamina enhancement, and it's cool. Yes, I can run now for quite a bit further, so that's very cool. But let's look at a starship upgrade. So we click the starship and we where is it? I'm trying to find it. Let's look at the multi-tool first, and then I'll come back to that. So for the multi-tool, here's 2 upgrades that I can do, these slots. So let's modify this first one. I'm going to do the Boltcaster.
Technology installed.
What the Boltcaster can do, apparently, is it's combat focused weapon. So now I can actually fight back when creatures attack me. So that is no doubt going to be very, very useful. I want to test it as well on the environment, see if I can perhaps blow holes in stuff. That's what I really want to do. Okay, the next modification is this one, which is the beam intensifier. Ah, that's the one I need. And I need titanium, so I've got to find that next. Okay, let's go back to the starship. Oops, right click to get rid of that. And there was an upgrade that I found in here, but I've just got to try and remember now where I found it. Was it the beam? No. Oh, that's so annoying. Bear with me a moment while I be stupid. Yeah, there was an upgrade in here, but
Technology repaired.
anyway, so I've repaired my ship as well, by the way, now. If you redeem to a new ship, it's still broken and you need to do its launch thrust and its pulse engine. Now I need to add some Vanium 9 to it.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so that is the ship repaired. I've lost the upgrade that I had. Again, it's probably because I'm recording that I'm now lost the plot on what I wanted to do, but there was a ship upgrade for my weapons.
Objective complete.
Okay, so leave the planet, repair thrusters, repair pulse engine, repair launch thrusters. Excuse me, I'm not going to leave the planet yet because I want to gather more resources. And there's another milestone, that's the 3rd one I've got, starship repair. The other one was for walking even further than I had done. Okay, let's go into here. You'll see I've made quite a few more discoveries. This one didn't attack me, which was good. And here's some plants that I found. So anyway, let's upload them.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
So there are many hostile creatures on this planet, but there are also a lot of friendly ones, or cautious, that run away. Okay, that's really all I wanted to look at in there. Take one more quick look to see if I can figure out... Oh, here we are. How weird is that? I'm sure they weren't appearing before, or maybe I was just blind. Here we are, let's do an upgrade for the ship. So if I click on this, you'll see that I've got one upgrade I can do. Accelerated fire, photon cannon companion unit. How cool does that sound? And yes, I've gathered the resources in order to do it. This will give me rapid fire, so that's got to be good. So let's do it.
Technology installed.
There we go. So I was just being blind, I didn't see them here. This one obviously now is empty, still waiting for me to be able to do another one. Right, let's see if we can fly this ship, shall we? Refuel the launch thrusters. Ah, okay, so I've still got to do that. Where's the launch thruster? It's on 100%. W to take off from the planet, space to initiate in-flight speed boost. Right, okay. So, that looks like it is full. Hyperdrive I won't be using yet, needs a warp cell. So let's try.
Objective complete.
Ah, there we go, it's updated now. Cool. Right, so let's see if we can fly this thing. Now, of course, it's going to be 5 minutes before I manage to crash it, but anyway, let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Now this is cool. Oh yeah, and there's my lasers. Now, can I gather resource? Oh, another accomplishment. I feel very accomplished, even though I am so stupid. But anyway, let's try gathering resources from the ship, shall we? So, see if I don't have to walk around. See if I can just shoot them up. No, I'm guessing it needs a mining laser. No, it did say what the resource was then, but... let's see if I can find a big chunk of something. And I'm trying to steer this with my mouse, which probably isn't the best idea. I missed it. How do I get down? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we know W is up. And it looks like S is down. Oh, there's my grave. Hello, grave. Of course, I've lost track of how many graves I've got on this planet now. W to accelerate, flying up using to exit atmosphere. No, I want to go back down, please, and land on the planet. Oh, see that? By pressing the X key, you can switch weapons. So, that's a phase beam. Oh, what's this? Oh, I found that already. That must be that thing. I wish I knew how to land this thing. Little lesson to you all. Don't take off in a spacecraft till you know how to land it. Wow, that's got a very short usage. Yeah, the phase beam don't last for very long. It's a shame, isn't it? I can't harvest whilst flying. Ah. I just want to land. I'm just going through all the keys now to try and work out how I can land. I hope it's not that I've just got to press the E key. Oh yeah, it is. And I was hoping not, because I thought it would just throw me out. Right, okay, so to land, you just press the E key. Very, very simple. Except unless you're like me, then it's very, very difficult. Okay, let's see if I've got these creatures. No, I'm not going to attack them.
Units received.
Because they look rather cute. Well, that looks like a baby one, and I'm not going to be attacking babies. Ah, but what's this? Oh, nice. Let my ninja side come out. These are always storage crates, these little red boxes, and they always have nice stuff inside, as you can see. Oh no, I hope that's not another item, because I have no idea of what's of any value at the moment, and so I'm wasting my valuable space. Trade commodity. I need to find a trading station. So let's find one. Oh, there's more aluminium over there. As you play No Man's Sky, you will get used to what the different resources look like, and you will know them instantly. Like this green crystal-like thing ahead of me is aluminium. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to mine it. Okay, it is mining it by the looks of it, I hope. Reload? How do I reload? Ah. If you press the R key, that reloads. And I'm guessing it's used it must have used one of my resources that I've got. Yeah, so that's my new weapon for mining, harvesting resources. I preferred the beam though, to be honest with you. Oh, and I did get attacked by a sentinel as well, because I was harvesting too much. So they will eventually attack you. But fortunately I just run away like a little girl, and it stopped chasing me. It took pity on me because of what a coward I was. Right, okay, so I need some carbon. You always need to keep carbon on you, because you'll always need to recharge your life support. And carbon is an abundant resource, and it's the best one to use for that. There we go, some carbon. Let's grab a bit more. Any sentinels about? Yes, even getting carbon and destroying these plants, eventually they will come and they will attack you. Now let's check what resource it's chewing up before I... Hope it's not my zinc, because that's rare. I've got 8 of them and 43 there. That's the 2 I care about. Ah, so wait a minute, I've been using this bolt caster when I should have been using the mining beam. Okay, hopefully that's now activated. So it looks like you have to switch between the weapons. Let's try. No, that's still the bolt caster. I want to use this. It looks like the bolt caster chews up a lot more resources than the mining beam does. Definitely, it goes for a lot more. Trouble is, I don't know if I can switch back to that.
Radiation protection falling.
No, pressing no keys on it doesn't seem to switch it back. Okay, where did I park my ship? Oh, it's over there. Cool, this does go through the mining beam lasted much longer. Now let's see, what resources have I lost through recharging that, reloading it? I've still got my 8 zinc, I've still got my aluminium, so it's been using hopefully the carbon. Oh yeah, there's a sentry, a sentinel. So what I'll do, because I've got plenty of carbon but I've not got much plutonium, let's transfer it to the ship. And anything else that will fit.
Radiation protection falling.
25%, I better get back in my ship. Okay. Let's fly off and see if we can find one of these trading places. Let's check how much fuel we've got. Plutonium. Now, I hope I've got lots of plutonium. Not really. Plutonium is the red crystals, so that's what we've got to do. I've got to see if I can find some around here. Keep my plutonium topped up, my fuel. Oh, there's some over there. See it? Just off in the distance. Is there any closer? No, it doesn't look like it. But anyway, let's show you the new running upgrade. So as you can see, from before, you can run much further this time. So it's cool. Cool upgrade to get. There we go. Right, let's get some plutonium. Oh, traders. Okay, I'm going to put that in the ship. Oh, yeah, here they come. Yeah, nothing happening here. I'm just standing on this planet getting irradiated and admiring the sunset or the clouds. Not doing anything else. Completely innocent. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, so how much did we get? What does that give us now? 300, still not much. So you see, when them sentinels come along, because you keep harvesting, what you do is you stop, tap your feet, look innocent, smile, and they'll move on. And then continue harvesting.
Radiation protection falling.
let's put that in the ship. Now, how much have I got? Right, 408. That hopefully is plenty. Oh, I just run into the Sentinel. I must say, some of the places look so pretty. I mean, just it is exactly, if I was to have a dream about an alien planet, this is how it would look. As weird as that might sound. Let's see, let's get back to my ship. I'm going to end up dying by just standing there ogling the scenery. There's these rocks, it's just so fantastic, really is. Okay, let's grab a bit more.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh. I don't even want to use that bolt caster. I much prefer my beam. But that's something else I've got to figure out, if I can go back to my beam. And that would be such a nice upgrade to get. Anyway, let's get back to my ship before I die. Okay, so I bet there's a really simple way to switch back to my mining beam, but for the life of me I cannot work this out at the moment. I just simply want to choose back to my mining beam. Okay, let's use carbon.
Technology recharge.
You see, it just chewed up all my carbon. This thing, this bolt caster, is just, you're going to be gathering so many resources just to use that. Seriously. Right, okay, I don't want to chew up any more of my resources, they're too precious. So let's stick with carbon. Let's see if I've got enough charge to get a bit more carbon. Now let's see how much that recharges my weapon.
Technology recharge.
So as you can see here, this bolt caster is not good. It might be good for attacking creatures, but it chews up your carbon. Oh, I'm actually got a little bit left.
Technology
No, I
recharge.
haven't. Just haven't fully recharged. Right, okay, let's see if we can find a trading station or something. Anything. How funny is that? I say that, and then right here is a trading station by the looks of it. How funny is that? I probably parked the ship in the most craziest of places. Oh well, never mind. Let's just go over here. Something else I've got to get used to, landing the ship. Well, there's the timer. And there's another accomplishment. I am feeling very accomplished today. Okay, so This discovery we will take a look at in the next episode. Wherever you are in the galaxy, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.